Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Recent Sea Manga and welcome to my review of Kenichi Chapter 538, Distraction. So, you know what, the Hachiou are pretty friggin' crazy, we got to basically see like what a couple of them can do today, First up is the girl with the beefy arms and the bow and arrow. And it's like, my god, this chick's arms, they are so toned. It's like, you see her drawing back her bow and her arms just like, pow, crazy ass muscles, It's like, I know Shiguru's pretty powerful herself, but arm wise, she's still got kind of like slender female arms. This chick had friggin' man arms, and that's kind of a bit freaky. Yeah, she's wearing that next to nothing and man arms. She looks like one of them friggin' female bodybuilders you see on TV. So anyway, yeah, this girl, man, at first I ain't even gonna lie, when I first read it I thought that she had like two irises, some crazy ass looking eyes, because like you see normal eye there, then another eye bit there. It looked like, moving around some crazy ass zoom scope thing in her eye, which basically turned out to be the goggles that she was wearing, which is like, okay, that makes sense. Because like, if she had eyes like that, it's like, okay, I know Kenichi doesn't really have weird subhuman people, so what the hell is going on there? Is it some sort of like crazy focus technique that allows her to do that? I don't know. But yeah, turns out to be just the goggles. So anyway, she ends up taking down a friggin' helicopter with the arrow. What the hell? She can give Hawkeye a complete and total run for his money, The guys there like in Avengers taking out friggin' guys on their flying thingies. But yeah, she'll murder them in an instant. So anyway, crazy way of drawing her bow that she has, man. It's just nuts. You see her like draw it back, spin it up, and then fire it. Obviously that's like kind of give it a hell of a lot more stopping power. Because damn, it just took out the helicopter like it was nothing. The arrow just went through it like it was butter. But yeah, like, usually if anyone was to twist up the bow, I would have thought that the thing would just literally catch. It wouldn't actually even fire, because the way it looked like it was kind of twisted was literally just around the base of the arrow itself. So it's like it was actually twisted up in it. So I know obviously as it fires back, the whole thing was, okay, it was spin, spin, spin. But usually wouldn't it just kind of like go twang and then flick. In my case, I know I can't really fire a bow and arrow, but I know that would definitely happen to me if I tried that. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, next guy we get to see is a fully armored dude. You see him there like running across the water looking like Jesus, just legging it at the friggin' battleships that's surrounding them. And his armor is friggin' crazy. For it to be able to like block 50 cal sniper bullets like it's nothing. They're just literally just going pwang, pwang, bouncing off. It's like, damn, that is some pretty thick, strong armor. I wonder if like the armor that Shiguru gave the Shinpaku guys can even do that. I don't even know if that can even block bullets. Who knows? So yeah, not only that, next thing, they turned a minigun on him. This is a friggin' minigun. If you play any other like shooting game or nothing, that thing rips through people. Yeah, and he's just blocking it with his bloody shield. How mad is that? The guy's just blocking it with his damn shield. It's like it's nothing. It's like, yeah, sure. He's still going at him. And if that isn't even enough to show how crazy this guy is, he took out the gun with just one thrust from his shield. Literally a shield punch. Destroyed the gun. So this guy has just got some super crazy physical offensive power. So it's not just the armor that's kind of giving him his strength. He is actually really strong underneath that, which is sick. So yeah, that's pretty much the only two they showed off. Obviously there's another 4 more we need to see, because obviously we've seen the guy with the scythe, which I'll get into in a sec. So yeah, Shiguru and the guys, they're completely screwed. They're cornered. They know basically the Hachiou, they know that they're there. So they're put simply screwed. Yeah. So if we thought it was kind of like bad enough that the other Riz Empeku Masters were pretty screwed with like a 4-on-7 fight, Shiguru is completely boned. 7-on-1. She's basically planning to take them all on. I know you guys have been saying like, oh yeah, watch her take them all out, but still 7-on-1. That's kind of crazy. If those guys actually teamed up, because I'm not sure whether the weapons team are going to be like the One Shadow 9 Fist, they can't actually work together because it's weapons, So if they can actually work together, Shiguru, yeah, she could actually die. Obviously, I don't think they're going to kill her off because, yeah, it's kind of a weird way to go. But still, there's the fact of the matter is, it's possible. So anyway, yeah, it looks like basically Shiguru's first fight is going to be against this guy with the scythe. Forgive me if I pronounce his name wrong. It's really hard. His surname is crazy to say. It looks like Michael Shidilve. I don't know how you say it. But yeah, that's kind of the spelling. It's weird. So yeah, that's obviously the guy with the scythe that we saw last time. Obviously she's got a little bit of a vendetta against him because he's using a weapon that her father made. So yeah, this guy is pretty sick in the head. Obviously Shiguru is just like, oh yeah, promise me one thing, if you defeat me here, let my students go. Obviously talk about Kenichi and Mute, and he's just like, maybe I won't, because I want to see what they look like on the inside. So this guy has just got some crazy bloodlust. He's just sick. So obviously now Shiguru, she's basically going to just like completely F him up, just to make sure that at least he cannot move and catching him. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. If they're going to do one on one at a time, or if they're all going to just rush her. But either way, Shiguru, she looks ready, and Kenichi, even he's got some decent resolve, you know. He's just like, yep, no matter what, I'm going to make sure that Mew gets out of here alive. You know, you see him putting on his arm guards. He's just like, yep, I am ready for this. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering like whether their disciples are around or whether it's just the masters there, because obviously if the disciples are around, I think that will obviously give Kenichi a bit more of a fighting chance, and they will give him something to do, you know, other than sitting there watching Shiguru. But obviously watching Shiguru is going to be a good lesson. Maybe it will kind of like inspire him to learn how to use weapons a bit more. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this chapter, you know. Friggin' amazing. I am so glad we got to see what these Hachiou guys can do, and so far I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. I just want to see what the rest of them have got, because obviously it seems like they've all got like a unique type of weapon. And the armored guy, he kind of took me by surprise. You know, I was not expecting to see a guy fully clad out in armor. It's like, what kind of weapon is armor? You know? But yeah, pretty decent chapter. I'm pretty happy with it, you know. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to check out some of our other videos that we do on this channel. So I'll see you soon.